Hey, so what's going on, people? I tell you, it's a weird time to be a wrestling fan right now. There's a lot of stuff going on that is not great, not everybody, but there's some people that have been apparently involved in some pretty crazy things. I don't know all the details of it, but hopefully whatever needs to happen out of all this happens. That's all I can really say about that. But anyway, so I happened to be taking out the trash a little while ago and saw that this was at my door, so I'm going to do this quick little unboxing. But first off, I'm going to open this little package over here, see what's going on in here. It's all from the same people, you know what I mean? It just happened to arrive on the same day, even though they weren't ordered at the same time or anything like that. So, in this, okay, got one of those little magnets in here, so there's that. I have a fair amount of these right about now. And then, let's see, open up this, got one of those masks, because that's what's in right now. And here we have it. So, the CM Punk, well, one of the CM Punk masks. This one just like the fist with the lightning bolts and all that. I mean, the fist with the X's lightning bolts behind it. I don't have my CM Punk poster up just yet, but I did frame it the other day, so eventually I'll be doing some of these videos with him behind me. Probably right there. But this right here, this is what we're really here to talk about, this month's Pro Wrestling Crate. So, let's go ahead and open this thing up, see what's in here. Hopefully something good. I mean, I don't think I've had a bad one. I will say that I've had some that I didn't care for as much, but each one always has something in it worth having. So, let's go ahead and see what this month has. So the spoilers are going to be on this side of the card, so there you go. You can read that for yourself, or you can just choose to ignore it. Next month's theme is going to be Making an Impact, featuring Rob Van Dam, Tessa Blanchard, Tommy Dreamer, Sami Callihan, Rhino, Joey Ryan. The North, which is Paige and Alexander, Taya Valkyrie, Kylie Ray, Michael Elgin, Eddie Edwards, Rosemary, and Moose. There is no DVD in the next box. That's unfortunate. But anyway, so this one right here, this is Tag Teams Part 4. So, starting with the first thing on top here, we have a shirt that you are seeing before me. So what does that say? That says, Talk Heavy, Hit Hard, Dash and Cash, or Dax and Cash. I'm still kind of getting used to those names. So, this is an FTR shirt, obviously. It's going to be the first FTR shirt that I actually have in my collection. I kind of wish I had bought that clown shirt because, it got pulled, and so when you can't have something, it kind of makes you want it a little bit more. But anyway, so FTR, they seem to be on a, they're kind of on a roll, I guess you could say. I mean, they've only had the one match, but it was really good. So I think they kind of gave people that impression that they've been trying to give this whole time, that, hey, like, tag team wrestling is where it's at, right? So hopefully something good comes of the next couple months of whatever the program is they have going on with the Young Bucks and things like that. Next up, we have this. Once again, I got to start looking at these things before I show them to you, because otherwise I don't know what I'm talking about. This is Brainbusters 88-89, smartest tag team in wrestling. So I've heard the name. I don't know a whole lot about it. I do like this shirt though, so unfortunately I can't say any more. If you've been following along, I don't even know if I've ever said it, but I didn't really start watching wrestling until '97, honestly. I knew some things from before that, and I did do some catching up later, renting VHS tapes and all that from Coliseum Video. But hey, you don't know what you don't know. So anyway, moving right along, we have the next piece in this. So I think it was last month, had the Zack Ryder character. And this month we have the Kurt Hawkins character. So there's that, or Brian Myers as he is now. Well, you see, you got that going on in there. I do like these things. They have some really good detail on them, even though I don't always care for each individual figure, because, it happens, right? You can't like everybody. But you can't deny that these things are done very well. Give you another close-up of that. And then the back there. So far, so good. I'm liking the way this crate happens to be working out. And then we have a Steiner Brothers Pin. Once again, I don't know what I'm going to do with these pins. They're racking up. They're all somewhere in one of these boxes. But eventually I'll get that figured out. And then we have Tales from the Road, featuring a tale by Cryme. So, as a lot of you who are probably watching this video, maybe not so much my normal viewers, but a lot of people who are watching this video know the whole thing about how Shad passed away. Was it last month? I think it was last month with the, he drowned and everything, which is very unfortunate, but at least he's kind of living on through some things that people are doing. I know Pro Wrestling Tees also had a shirt that was going towards helping his family and everything, so that was cool, And there's also this, ENC's Kazoo. ENC being Edge and Christian, right? I mean, everybody knows them. So that's kind of a nice little touch. I kind of forgot about that whole kazoo phase they were going through or whatever. Are they doing like entrance music or something? I can't remember, but I remember them having kazoos, So next up we have, well, finally, the last piece of this. This is, who is this? I have no idea. It's a tag team from Impact. Let you guys get a look at that. It probably says somewhere on that spoiler card, which is Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. Yep, I don't know who they are, but they must be somebody to be included in here. So there's that for you. They were apparently at some point the tag team champs over in Impact, which is next month's crate. Something about Impact, right? But overall, can't say I have any problems with this crate. I like everything that came in it, so that's pretty cool. It's also nice to get like another piece to go along with something so you can have a little set. So yeah, overall, pretty good, pretty good. So that's going to be it for me. I think I have covered everything in this box. Here that is empty now. So, from me to you, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Go ahead, have yourself a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm going to get this thing, well, I don't really have to edit it. I just have to upload it. So that's convenient because editing sucks. I don't know if any of you guys are content creators, but it's not fun. I mean, it kind of can be, but it's mostly not. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, that's it for me. Later, people.